Hi guys, and welcome back to another short video review. Today we're going to be quickly looking through the Seaskin Session wetsuit. So this is available for men's and boys. If you're looking for the ladies equivalent, check out the Solace. Same sort of features, just a different name. Now the Session sits in the sort of lower half of the Seaskins range. At the very bottom of the range you have the Legend. So the Legend is their sort of price point entry level winter wetsuit, and the Session is a little bit more money, not too much, but you're going to get a lot more features, and the Seaskins are going to pack a lot more stuff into this suit. Now Seaskins as a brand are a European wetsuit based brand. They're actually based here in the UK, and they really focus on delivering good quality, long lasting and very warm wetsuits, and obviously that's great at a fantastic price. So yeah, really worth checking these guys out. You may not have heard of the brand before, but certainly we think, and we've been selling them for a really long time, the quality and the price, what you're getting is fantastic. So the Session, when you look at it compared to the Legend, so if you think of the Legend as the price point suit, it looks like this, usually a bit more colour going on with those. They use 30% Xtend or super stretch neoprene. So that means in the Legend, it's only in the top half of the body. Now with the Session, and why you're paying that little bit more money, you're getting that super stretch neoprene running all the way through the suit. So not just in the arms, but the whole body as well. And that may not seem like much, but certainly when you're trying on the suit and you're wearing it for quite a while, having that super stretch neoprene running throughout the whole body of the suit does make a big difference. Makes you tired less, makes you feel more comfortable when you're wearing it, makes it fit better to your body as well. So that's what really makes the Seaskin Session stand out, is that 100% super stretch, or they call it Xtend neoprene, that runs through the whole suit. Now the suit comes in two different options, so you can get it in a chest zip, what you're looking at here. This is the Enigma chest zip, nice, easy on, easy off. You sort of climb into it and pull it over the top. Or they do a more traditional back zip version as well. And in the back zip version, you get a bat wing. So there is a piece of neoprene between your skin and the zip. Again, if any water gets in through the zip, hits the piece of neoprene and drains straight out. So loads and loads of features on the Session in terms of getting in and out. I'd probably say if you're new to wetsuits, the back zip option might be a little bit easier, but if you want to give something a try, or you've had a suit and you've had it for a really long time and you're looking to upgrade, definitely try the chest zip. It is fantastically comfortable when you get it on. So now running through the rest of the outside of the suit, you're going to see a little clincher here on the chest zip. That's just to tighten it up to stop any water getting in. Never tighten it too much, but it really makes a bit of a difference there. And I suppose the big part here is using that ultra stretch neoprene, that super flexible neoprene, as you get such a huge panel of it running all the way through the suit. So you're going to see on a lot of the top end wetsuits, especially from Seaskins and other brands, they're all about putting these big panels of neoprene in these days. And having that big panel really gives you that flexibility all the way through your body. So when you're popping up on your surfboard, or you're kayaking, or you're sea swimming, or you're kiting, really whatever you're going to do, the fewer panels you have on the suit, the more flexible it's going to be. So that runs all the way through, and you get such a large section there. Obviously you get some pretty sturdy knee pads as well, as you'd expect. So if you're going to be on your knees a bit on a board or trying to set up your kite gear, having a bit of this really helps, and runs all the way through, again, that super stretch right down to the legs. And when you see how much flexibility, so this is the 5.3 we're looking at, you know, it's going to feel super nice on. So much flexibility in the neoprene. Now in terms of the seams, so when you're looking at wetsuits, especially winter suits, you're going to want to look for a GBS seam, or a glued and blind stitch seam, as a complete minimum. Idea behind this is when they get the two pieces of neoprene and they stick them together, they glue them first, and then they have a special sort of machine that half stitches through the neoprene. The advantage of this is that you don't have holes piercing through the neoprene. It just basically creates a full seal, and it also at the same time lasts a long time. So you're going to see that this runs all the way through on Seaskin suits, right the way up to the top. They just start adding glues and things like that. Now on the inside of the suit, again, why you're paying that little bit more money than a more basic suit, you're starting to get linings appear. So linings inside wetsuits are the things that keep you warm. The idea being that if you can create a warm air barrier between you and the neoprene, that's going to keep you nice and toasty. And on the Session, you're going to see a big panel of this sort of, it's a low pile, you know, it's not as fancy as some of the top stuff Seaskins are doing here, but certainly for the money, you can't really beat it for how much of this lining you're getting. So this runs all the way through the front of the suit, and it's on the back as well. And again, the idea being the water drips through this faster, and it creates a better insulation between you and the wetsuit. The suit also comes in kids, as we briefly spoke about, and some fantastic colours here, just in a 5.4 and a 4.3, I believe. Nice easy on chest zip system, slightly different to the adults because the kids find this one a bit easier. And really for a child going in the winter, or a grom going in the winter, this is about as warm as you're going to need without breaking the bank as well. Same features as the adults, same lining, same stitching, same neoprene all the way through. The kids have also got a full hooded version as well, so perfect if your kid's going to be out or the grom's going to be out in the colder waters. And at the price point, it really cannot be beaten in terms of a full kids winter wetsuit. So that is the Seaskin session. Now, if you can push your budget a little bit more and you're sort of in this sort of area, or you can find it on sale, check out the Rewired. So that's jumping up into the wired collection from Seaskins. A little bit more money, but again, it's about the more you pay, the warmer you are, the more flexible the suit is. If the price on this is a little bit steep for you, look at the Seaskins Legend. As I said, it's not going to be as flexible, but it's still a fantastic quality suit and really good price point on that as well. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do if you do decide to go for the session is pick a size. At Shaw, we have a full size guide on the website. So if you scroll down on our website, you can see a full size guide on the page with a video to help you explain a little bit more about how the fit works and things like that. If you can make it down to our store, we have a retail shop sort of an hour or so from London where we have 400 or 500 wetsuits in stock ready to try on with guys who are there to help, so you can come down and we can get you fitted. And finally, if you do need a hand online, we do have live chat and you can drop us an email on there. We'll get back to you super fast. So yeah, that's the Seaskin session available now here at Shaw.